Let's talk a little bit about 60 Days In. And if you're not familiar, it's a show where civilians are granted the opportunity to go into jails for 60 days to kind of report on what's going on there, usually at the request of the sheriff, to see what's going on with contraband, what's going on with their officers. Do they have any officers that are bringing anything in that are kind of corrupted? Things of that nature. Now, granted, they may look for other things as far as basic needs, necessities, just for human survival as well. But for the most part, it's a sheriff and a warden slash chief, whatever they are, wanting to find out what's really going on, what's really the problems within their jails. And here's the thing is that inmates may be stupid, but they're not stupid in the context of knowing what's going on around them. If cameras are there that weren't there before, they're going to recognize that, hey, something's going on here. And willingly committing crimes in front of a camera when they can sit here and play it back and be like, hey, you can't deny the fact that this was you. It's just not going to happen. And nobody's going to commit an act of violence against somebody that they think is a participant, because it's going to come up in a court of law and say, hey, listen, we have it right on camera that you fucking assaulted this guy. And kind of a little bit of a spoiler alert if you didn't see this last season, but a lot of people suspect certain people of being in 60 Days In. And the whole time they said, we knew that these people were fucking plants. They named each and every one of them, at least for the women's side. Now, don't get me wrong, I've always enjoyed the show because the fact of the matter is a part of me is very much institutionalized, and I still watch a lot of things criminal related because I like to give my 2 cents, and having been there, I can give my opinion on things that are kind of going on, and it highlights some of the realities and situations that you will find yourself in within a county jail. But the reality is that crime will still continue to happen. Jails will still remain open because the fact of the matter is that you will never 100% fully put a stop to crime. And where that exists, you will have corrupt officers, you will have inmates being inmates, trying to smuggle things in, trying to push the envelope to see how far that they can get. Now, whether you send in people to go ahead and report back on the situations, regardless, it is going to happen one way or another, no matter what measures you take. Like the guy said notoriously in Jurassic Park, life finds a way.